Welcome to the next episode of the Teen Athlete Files.
Today's episode is about support versus not support in sports. So let's get into it. What do you guys think about what support is in sports? Like, what's your idea of support?
I would think support, like cheering for your teammates, cheering for your friends, cheering for your siblings, of course.
Go Valley!
Yeah, go Tori, go Nessie. No, but yeah,
It's
you
a
guys
little
are
hype
great.
Squad.
Yeah, you guys are great cheerleaders, honestly.
I thank you.
What about not support?
I don't know. I guess like saying like, oh, it's okay, I'll get the next, or like, being like kind of passive aggressive.
My idea of not support is like, for example, you ask someone to warm up, but then you don't get to warm up, and you end up having to play them, and you beat them, and then you ask them the next day, and they said, but before they said like, oh, let's just warm up the next day. You ask them, they're like, oh no, I already found someone else.
Yeah,
I was like, once you beat me, I don't want to warm up with you
That's
anymore.
what happens so much in junior sports. They're like, oh, once you beat me, like, you're done. Like, you're out of my photo of warm-up partners.
Yeah.
No, it should be the opposite.
It should be, but it's not.
No, I get what you're saying. Like, it's not support because sometimes your friends won't warm up with you. That's what it's so awesome about having siblings, because we are each other.
We have our own warm-up partners. Like, Nessa, you want to go on a warm-up? Oh, no, you're playing golf. You want to warm up? Oh, you're playing pickleball. All right, let's do it. On you. Sorry, we have a little Labubu catastrophe.
We all got Labubu's on our mics today.
This one,
Mine fell off.
I just put this one on. I think this one's Vanessa's.
Mine, yeah.
I got the secret one. It has right
This one is mine. So cute.
Yeah, of course it's pink to match her outfit.
I know, she of course got the pink one.
And her shoes are pink, and her hair tie is pink.
Oh my gosh, she's got the pink going on.
The monsters. I don't remember which one.
Okay, wait, let's get back on track.
Whatever, I don't.
Basically, we are really lucky we have each other. Like, that's just the obvious part. Like,
Yeah.
you guys have
Some
me,
people,
and that's all you need.
Wow. Some people think it's like a bad thing to have like siblings that play the same sport as you. But I think I like that. Like, oh my god, I can't talk today.
Like having
Go
siblings,
slower. I can't
Yeah,
understand you.
Yeah, no. Some people think that it's like a bad thing to have siblings as like that play the same sport as you. But like, I think it's such a good thing because I play by myself when I play with Zach as well, and that's great because we get to go out together and hang out together.
Zach is our brother,
and you
by
beat him
the
the other
way.
day.
Oh yeah.
No,
Getting there.
yeah, I think it's great having siblings in sports because in tennis, I had Victoria and Vanessa, and we were always there for each other, and we would warm each other up and all
And
this
then
stuff.
you left me.
Yes, and then Nessa left us, and then eventually I left Tori to be all alone
All
in tennis.
All by myself.
But also, like, for the serious part, what comes with it is people that used to, like, hit with me and talk to me, they don't talk to me anymore because I don't have Belle.
Yes.
Wow.
So what is it like to have such an amazing sister that was like the older tennis player? What was that like for
Excuse
you? What was that like for you?
Yeah, it was like
Well,
the
it
tennis
always
with the tennis
make me
player.
go and
That was so much better
outshine you
than
on
you.
the best days.
Oh, what? Sure, you tried.
How was it playing pickleball by yourself? Because I have another golfer. She has a pickleball player now too, and so
And no
she's
tennis
but
player.
no tennis player still. But you played pickleball by yourself. You're probably the only one that went to a sport by themselves.
Yeah, like,
Oh,
how do you
yeah.
feel going there, like, on your own without me?
Yeah, I know. It's kind of different because coming from like playing with you all the time in tennis and like but now like Nessa's not playing tennis anymore. But playing with like the siblings all the time, like always being together because we're all best friends. It was kind of
Go
weird.
best friend.
We chilling.
Oh, no friend. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was branching out like on my own, and I had to like go and talk to these random people and go to these parks and talk to strangers and like all by myself. So that was kind of weird. But I had to like get out of my comfort zone a little bit, and yeah. And then eventually Victoria joined me in pickleball, which was absolutely amazing because we've always had fun playing tennis doubles together, and now we get to play pickleball doubles together, which is so much fun.
Yes.
And it's nice having like a built-in bestie on the court with you. So it's good.
Yeah, I remember like one time you guys weren't with me when I had to go to a tournament for tennis, and then Mom made this is in like Georgia, I think. And Mom made me ask a guy to warm up with me. It was so bad. I was like 12, and I was like, I don't want to ask a guy to warm up with me. That's so weird.
Then I
And
get the glove to him.
I did ask him, and then his older brother was the only one that talked to me. He didn't want to talk to me.
Oh, shy
They're
little
both
boy.
cute though, so it's
and then
fine.
you
Yeah.
started talking to the older brother.
Yes.
Yeah, that love.
They were very cute. Yeah, it's weird at tournaments, like not having your siblings there. Like sometimes I used to be paired up with like random doubles partners for pickleball because you weren't playing pickleball at the time, and you would have to try and get like a vibe in between you guys and like have like
Chemistry?
and you would have like chemistry because chemistry on the court is so important, and that just wouldn't be there. So it was super awesome when you switched to pickleball and she came to the dark side, guys. We converted her.
And but also like it's the chemistry, but also like if one person likes to talk in between points and one person's just like, okay, like let me just do my thing, like get to my spot and just like breathe, like they're not gonna go together well.
Yeah.
Like one person kind of needs the pumping up, and one person's like, oh, like no, like let me just do my own thing.
Yeah.
They're more of like a singles player.
I sometimes, like, when I first stopped playing tennis, it was because my knees were bothering me, and so I couldn't play tennis, but I'd go with you to tournaments, and I'd warm you up if you needed a warm-up partner.
Yeah.
And then I'd just go to watch and cheer.
What a nice twin.
I know.
What a nice
I'm
sister.
amazing.
Yeah, because you're not fully alone in golf. You have Zachary. Zachary's our brother.
But also, golf is a little easier because you don't have to find somebody to warm up with, or you don't have to go out with somebody.
That's facts.
You can go by yourself. So.
So we've talked about support in sports. Now we're going to talk about what it's like to deal with not supportive people in sports. So Tori, why don't you lead us off? How do you deal with it when someone like boos you on the court?
Well, I've had many situations where people have booed me or my opponents brought a crowd of people. But, okay, I'm fine with a crowd of people. But if they're continuously being like, oh, amazing serve when I double fault, like, that's actually happened to me before.
I know, yeah.
Like, that's just rude. And, like, what am I supposed to do about it? Tell the ref? The refs are so useless. No offense to the refs, but, like, they're not going to do anything about it. So, for me, I just have to deal with it, pretend that they're not there, block them out. Like, whatever it does to keep me in the match.
Yeah.
Like, here's a little story. It's like I was playing a level 5, 16. I was in the...
Which is a good level, by the way.
Yeah, I was 12 or 13, I don't remember. And I was playing in the finals. I got to the finals, and I was playing against this girl from an academy. And this specific academy has kind of a rep of, like, I guess being cheaters or, like, having their coaches kind of coach them during the match and, like, kind of going along with the kids, and the kids are like, oh, amazing serve when you double fault, or, like, amazing
Oh, like
return
cheers,
when you miss it.
like big cheers.
Big cheers. So this happened, and all of them were being so rude to me because I brought the girl to 3 sets, and we had a super tiebreaker. But, I mean, I just have to block it out. Like, you can't do much
Yes.
about it.
I actually remember that one. It was in Seminole. Yes.
Yeah, that's the one where you play doubles with me.
I know which academy and you're talking about and
I
stuff.
actually have a post on that, too. I'll clip it. I'll put it in here.
Yes, on Insta. No, I remember. And you were very good at just playing your game and being like zoned in, even though their cheers were so rude and so mean.
And then we
So
ended
that
up
was
playing
awesome.
her in doubles.
We
Remember
did.
that?
We whooped
And
them.
they still had their, I think it was like 6-1 or whatever, because there's only one set to 6.
I think it was 1 set to 8.
Oh, one set to 8.
We beat them like 8-1.
But I was like, you did that to my sister, now you're going down.
No, yeah, exactly. What about you, Vanessa? What about in golf? What do like the parents say or whatever, like non-supportive?
This hasn't happened to one of my matches, but I was playing in a high school match, and one of my teammates was like, yeah, no, their parents were like yelling at them. They made her full on cry. And that's why I'm so happy that I have parents that like are like really supportive, because that's crazy. Like it was her first year playing like ever golf. Like I'm a freshman, it's my first year playing on team, but I've played a year before. But like it's her first time playing ever golf, and so she doesn't know what she's doing. And the mom, she's yelling at her and making her cry, and it's just like that's like not a great environment to be in. And so that's like also you have to kind of have to like separate yourself, or like, because getting involved in that is just not something you want to be involved in. But also like yeah,
Yeah, that's not a supportive parent, I guess, to her
that
child.
is very not supportive. thing.
Because sometimes it's like the parents, but sometimes it's other people who you thought were your friends that end up either like cheering against you in a match.
Or like
I
people
remember-
booing for you, like when you hit a shot, or like they don't come to watch you if they're beating your friend, or if they're playing like their friend, they will only cheer for the friend instead of you or whatever. Like something like that.
No, I remember one time you had a doubles partner, and she was watching your match, and during a tiebreak, she gave you like the wrong advice, so you'd lose because you were playing her friend.
That is horrible.
Yeah, and I had to tell.
I'm
Tori,
not surprised.
I
with
was like
tennis people.
watching. Me and my mom were watching, and she was saying this to Victoria, and because like at the tiebreak you can get coaching. She was saying this to Victoria, and I was like, "What? No, do not do that. Do the opposite of that." Like, and so I told Tori like, "Do not do that."
Yeah, that's like I'm not surprised by tennis people
And like this
anymore.
was like Tori's
but, like,
friend too. So
you thought it was your friend, but then you kind of see like these are not your real friends.
Yeah.
Like as Tori said before, like these people, they don't warm up with you before matches. They don't support you during matches. So you got to know who's your friend and who's not.
Yeah. So another thing like on support is we always bring like so many snacks and coolers full of like drinks and
Yes.
snacks and everything, and I will give it to whoever needs it, even if I'm playing against them, even if I don't know them. Like I will give it to anybody because there's no point if it's, especially if it's like the person I'm playing against, because I'm not going to lose just because they were I'm not going to win and it's just like they were dehydrated, like they couldn't move correctly, so it's not like really a win in my books. Like it's kind of like they were like, you know, not playing their best. That's why, you know.
No, yeah, I totally get what you're saying. Sometimes I feel like the mom of the group. Like I have my cooler, I have my snacks, I have extra powders for my drinks.
You know, I give it to literally
And-
everybody.
Yeah, even like my opponents, like in my last tournament, the girl I was playing, she forgot her hydration powder, so I had an extra one and I gave it to her.
What's your go-to hydration?
My go-to hydration powder, I like Pedialyte powder.
Really?
Pedialyte is so good.
I like
It
Pedialyte
replenishes
About
really well.
5.0. I think that was the only one I tried that I actually kind of liked, the 5.0 one.
Yeah, I love the flavor too. It's
5.0, I like that one a lot too, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think my tops are Pedialyte, 5.0, and Look What I Be.
Yeah, I like the Salute ones.
Mm-hmm.
too.
There's a lot of good powders.
I tried a fruit punch one and it was so good, but I was like, wait, why am I like shaking? I didn't realize it had like caffeine in it.
Oh my gosh.
And I could not go to sleep that night because I had it like 6
love
p.m. because I was still
Salute.
playing golf and I was like, just add another one of my water and just chugged it. And so I could not go to sleep that night.
I was addicted
Oh my
to this one
goodness.
flavor called Mandarin.
Oh,
And I had that for 2 weeks straight. They are so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
love
is.
the hibiscus
I
one.
had, so this is funny because at Virginia Beach,
Oh.
Tori and I were playing doubles and it was our first main draw
scared.
match. And I'm not exactly sure what flavor it was, but it had like 200 milligrams of caffeine in it. And I didn't realize that when I put it in my jug, and I put 2 powders in my jug that's like this big. And in between the first set and the second set, I like chugged my drink because we didn't take any timeouts in the first set.
In a week.
Yeah, so we didn't take any timeouts in the first set, and I was really thirsty. So I drank like almost half the bottle in one chug. And
She was
after,
shaking. She couldn't hit a
for the
ball.
second
Her
set,
flicks, she was going like this, and they're going
they hit the fence. They hit the fence. And my arms, I couldn't hit like a
And
backhand.
I was like,
It's
I'll try it next time. I'm like, no more flicks for you.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't even know what was going on with me because I didn't know that in the
Oh my
bottle,
God.
in the powder, so I had 400 milligrams of like caffeine in my whole jug. So yeah, my body was shaking. I was like, and it was crazy.
Oh my God.
Crazy. And yeah, Tori
Yeah.
was like, what is wrong with you?
That's called
Eventually, like,
support, guys. That's called support.
sibling support. See, that's what's one good thing about playing with your sibling is it's easier to yell at them.
Yeah.
Val, what are you doing, bro?
No more flicks.
Yeah.
This is her. She's like, whee!
No, so yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. So
But,
that's
I mean,
like
that's good about playing with your sister, though, because your sister is always going to support you. Playing with someone you've never met before, like a random partner, they'd be like, what is wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll still say, what is wrong with you?
but like
Yeah.
the
When you get a
underlying
nicer
mean is
way.
like you'll support her. Like
Yes, we eventually figured out, like, I think it was either Tori. She was like, yeah, did you have this flavor of the Salute? I was like, yeah. She's like, that has caffeine in it. So we figured out eventually. I stopped
It's
drinking
good
that
for
and
the
just drank
beginning
normal
of the
water.
day, though. Like, sometimes I'll have those in the beginning of the day.
Yeah. So, like, back to what I was saying about, like, the coolers and stuff. So, I'll give it to anybody, but if I ask for something, they're like, oh, I don't have any. You could like see their bag overflowing with like hydration powders or waters or snacks, and I'd be like, and they said, oh no, I don't have any for you, and I'm like playing them, or like I just ask, and they're like, I'm like, you have a million right there, like you can't just give one.
Like,
Yeah.
Like I'll give Advil or Tylenol, like if I need it, like no one's gonna give it back to me. It's just so like that was in tennis. That was like the tennis environment. For golf, it's kind of I guess a little. No, I can't really say because I haven't really asked for anything in golf yet. Because I think I've learned from that, like come prepared.
Yeah.
I'm the one who only brings enough for me. I don't overflow my bag with anything.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
one powder, one ball, one grip.
Yeah.
So if anyone asks me something, we're like, I don't have enough. Like I would if I had.
Yeah, Tori's like, oh, I just got like this much left of sunscreen.
Val, this person needs something.
No, I always have extra of everything, and I totally hand it out and give it out. But as Vanessa says, people don't do it in return.
Yeah.
So
which
that's one
sucks,
thing
but-
about junior sports. Like, don't expect
They don't
for
got
them
the
to help
support,
you
they're not
out
unsupportive
much.
Type.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a game. Victoria, you wanna?
Okay, so this game is called Support or Sabotage, which is where we tell a story, like real or fake, that it has happened to us, and then like I'll say it, so then they have to rate it support or sabotage.
Okay, so let's
you
do
want
like
first?
I'm gonna do real life stuff for support or sabotage. Okay, so you go to a tennis tournament, and your doubles partner, before you're supposed to play her in singles, steals your warm-up bands.
Sabotage.
Sabotage.
Yeah, you thought this girl was your friend. You guys are doubles partners for this tournament, but then you're gonna play her in singles, and she steals your warm-up bands. So yeah, definitely sabotage.
Yeah.
Here's like a fake one. Let's say your dad goes to your match and records it, but he clips out the fails and posts it on TikTok.
I mean,
That's kind of
kinda-
sabotage, but that'd be hilarious to watch.
It's kind of like, I don't know if it's like support or sabotage,
You
but
support,
like,
it'll get you views. Sabotage, you're completely embarrassed.
so it's like a 50-50.
Yeah.
More 60-40, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with sabotage if anything.
Okay, so this is a fake one, but let's say you go to like a tournament with your teammate, and they know you love like this one certain brand of like protein bars, like that's the only thing you eat before your match, but somehow like they find all of yours and they eat all of them before you play.
Damn, that is sabotage.
Yeah,
That
it's
is.
not happened to me before, but that definitely sounds like a sabotage.
All right, Val, let's hear it.
Let's see. Let's think of, I got another real scenario. So you're about to like play your match, and you like leave your like bag for 1 second. You think your friend is going to watch it for you, and you come back and the jug is gone. Your drink, like powder and all like what you're supposed to drink is gone. Do you call that a real friend?
No.
No.
Sabotage.
Sabotage, I think, for
Yeah.
sure.
Alright, mine is, let's say, like, you're playing a match, and your coach says you're playing, like, it's nap time.
Oh,
I guess like it could be like
damn.
sabotage because it's like kind of.
I think it's kind of supportive.
But it's
I'm gonna say
supportive.
support, though.
Okay.
I'm gonna say
like-
support because you're
It's like
playing.
you gotta play better. Like I know you're not playing how you can normally play. Like play better. I think it's a little bit of support.
I think that's support, but like I think he's telling you to move your feet and start playing better.
Yeah.
So I guess
This
support.
is a real one. We were playing on a golf course with my team, and my coach is on this hole, and I was gonna like lay up, like not like hit it towards the green. Like I was gonna take my 3-wood and just lay up because I didn't know if my driver would go over the green. My coach goes, "No, you're taking that driver," and I took that driver and I got it on the green.
Support.
Awesome support.
Yeah.
Support.
So
If you
I
said
probably
take your-
would've-
and your coach knows like your yardages, and he says take your driver, and he knows that it goes too far, and you'll hit in like the hole right behind it.
Oh, that's
I call
100%
that
sabotage. But no, this is support.
Yeah, this one's support.
Okay, so your friend comes to watch your match when it is like 100 degrees outside, and they already lost yesterday, but they're coming to watch you.
Oh, support. I love that's so nice. Like
Yes. I do that to my friends sometimes, like, and I always love when they come to watch me and supportive, like, super
Yeah.
nice.
Another one, let's say, so your mom and your friend are watching the match, and let's say you need something, so you tell your mom, can you please get me fill up my jug with water or whatever, and your mom doesn't want to get up, so she tells your friend actually goes to do it and brings you
Support.
back a jug full of water.
support.
That's support.
That's support.
Like,
That's
find
a W
yourself a
friend.
friend like
yeah.
that.
Yes.
W friend. What about like, this is a fake one, but let's say your mom comes to watch you play and like you're playing golf, and in between when you're about to hit, she's like, oh, do you need water or something? Like right when you're about to hit, she's like, do you need something? Do you need
or
sunscreen
she sprays
water?
you with sunscreen while
Yeah.
you're swinging.
No, like when you're about to hit. I feel like that's like a
Sad.
support but I guess like they don't know what they're doing, like, you know.
Do they know the golf rules or no?
No.
It's a support.
Yeah,
So I think it's support, but sometimes I guess they didn't know the rules.
Yeah.
They didn't understand the
You're,
rules.
like parent, yeah.
Well, that's a wrap on our little game.
Yes, support or
A
sabotage.
little game. Well, thank you guys so much for watching.
Thank you for watching.